Hi there, I'm Susan. Welcome to today's class. It's great to have you here. Today's class is a power yoga flow, and there's also some twists in there. So it's a great one to build up some energy, build up some strength, but also to bring some flexibility and ease with the twists. So it's a nice all-rounder to get a bit of flexibility and a bit of strength building. I hope you have a great class. Let me know how you get on. Starting off in cat-cow, so taking your hands under shoulders, knees under the hips, press the tops of your feet and your shins down, and then breathe in, arch your chest forward, take a bend in your elbows, and look up to the ceiling, tailbone up to ceiling. And breathe out, go the other way, navel to spine, and straighten your elbows. Breathe in, look up, arch your chest forward. And breathe out, go the other way. And continue that in your own time. And then take your hips from side to side. And then some big barrel rolls with your back. Taking your back around one way. And then the other way. Thread the needle. Take your left hand to the centre. Breathe in, reach up with your right arm. Breathe out. Thread it underneath your left shoulder. Reach forward with your left hand. Deep breath down into ribs. And breathe out. Back to centre. Take your right hand to the centre. Breathe in, reach up with your left arm. And breathe out. Scoop it underneath and reach forward with your right hand. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Back to centre. Take one more cat-cow. And then take your hands a little further forward. Tuck your toes forward, downward dog. In down dog, start walking out your dog by bending one knee, bending the other knee, moving your hips from side to side. And then let's breathe here together, come into some stillness. Deep breath in and breathe out. Another breath in and breathe out. Ground down through your hands and your feet. Breathe in and breathe out. Tuck tailbone up to the ceiling. Walk or step your feet to your hands. Hands to shins or thighs. Breathe in, flat back. Breathe out, fold forward. And take a ragdoll, taking your hands to opposite elbows and rock from side to side. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Breathe in, breathe out. Reach forward with your hands. Release your hands down to the mat. Flat back, breathe in. And breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, rise, come up to standing. Hands up to the ceiling. Breathe in. And exhale, hands at heart center, close down your eyes. Set your intention for your practice. Deep breath in. Breathe out, open your eyes and have an amazing practice. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands down to the mat and step back high plank. Knees up or down for low plank. Breathe out. Up dog or cobra. Press the tops of your feet down and tuck your tailbone down to your heels and drag your bottom ribs forward. Breathe in. As you breathe out, keep dragging your bottom ribs forward. And then take your hands under your shoulders and tuck your toes for downward dog. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Walk or step your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Deep breaths. Really fire up your breath here. Squeeze your thighs and sink a little bit lower. And rise up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Traditional song, hands up, breathe in. Breathe out, fold forward. Step left leg back, lunge. Take hands to thighs or up to the ceiling, breathe in. Hands down to the mat, step back, high plank, low plank, breathe out. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, lunge, breathe in. Step it forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise, come up to standing. Exhale, fold forward. Right foot back, lunge, breathe in. Hands to mat and step back, high plank, down to low plank. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward, lunge. Deep breath. Step it forward, forward fold, breathe out. Inhale, rise, come up to standing. Exhale, hands at heart center. Let's go again. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, fold. Left leg back, lunge. Deep breath in. Hands down to mat, step back, high plank and low plank. Breathe out. Up dog or cobra, inhale. And exhale, downward dog. Step right foot forward, lunge. Breathe in. Step it forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Chair pose. And fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, hands down to the mat, step back, high plank, low plank. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. And breathe out, downward dog. Step right foot forward, warrior one. Rise up. Open out, warrior two. Take an external rotation of your inner thighs and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath in. Breathe out, float your hands down to the mat, step back, high plank, low plank. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Step left foot forward, warrior one. Rise up and breathe in. Breathe out, bend into your front knee a little bit deeper. And deep breath in. And breathe out, open to warrior two. Just turn around so I can see you. And deep breath in. And breathe out, float your hands down to the mat and step back, high plank. Breathe in. Down to low plank, breathe out. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Step right foot forward, warrior one. Rise up. Open out, warrior two. Flip your front palm and reach forward, up and back, reverse warrior. And take your left hand to your right thigh, or you can take it to your left hip. Deep breaths. Breathe out, bend into your front knee a little bit deeper. And take your right forearm to right thigh, reach up with your left arm extended side angle. You can stay here or take a bind, or take your arm so it's scooping onto your right hip, or take your right hand under your right thigh and catch it with your left hand. You can use some straps if that works for you here, or a blanket if you can't quite reach, which I'm going to do. Deep breaths. Triangle. Taking a tall block, or you can do it without a block. And take your hips to the back of the mat. Reach forward with your right hand. And when you can't go any further forward, bring your right hand to the inside of your right shin. Take it to the block, or you can grab onto your right shin. And breathe in, lengthen your right ribs forward. As you breathe out, twist to the left side. Relax head and neck. Deep breaths. Option to have a bend in your front knee. And keep tucking your tailbone down to your back heel. Revolving triangle. Bring your back foot half a distance forward. Take your left hand to a block. Breathe in, lengthen your ribs forward. And as you breathe out, twist to the right side. As you breathe in, keep lengthening your left ribs. As you breathe out, keep twisting to the right side. You can take a bend in your front knee. Relax your head and neck. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Float your hands down to the mat. Step back high plank. Down to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Step left foot forward. Rise up, warrior one. Breathe in. Open out, warrior two. Just turn so I can see you. Flip your front palm, reach forward, up and back. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. And take your left forearm to your left thigh. Reach up with your right arm. You can stay here or take a variation of your choice. So take a half bind. I'm getting muddled up here. Losing my mind. So take a half bind or a full bind. And then triangle. So taking your hips to the back of the mat. You reach forward with your front arm. And when you can't go any further forward, use your toe block. Deep breaths. Have a bend in your front knee. Relax your head and neck. Revolving triangle, step your back foot a little further, half a distance forward. Right hand to right block. Breathe in, lengthen your spine forward. As you breathe out, twist to the left side. Take a bend in your left knee. And keep lengthening your right ribs. As you breathe in, as you breathe out, keep twisting to the left side. Relax your head and neck. And float your hands down to the mat. High plank, breathe in. Down to low plank, breathe out. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath in. Breathe it out. Walk or step your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, rise, come up to standing, hands up. And exhale, hands at heart center. Going to do some balances, so dancers. Going to ground down through your left foot. I'm going to face this way. Ground down through your left foot, and then bend your right knee and take your right foot with your right hand, and ground down through your tailbone. Breathe in, reach up with your left hand. As you breathe out, push your right foot back and reach forward. Get your hips parallel to the front of the mat. And then release and switch it over. Ground down through your right foot, take your left foot with your left hand. Breathe in, lengthen and reach up with your right hand. And breathe out, reach forward and push your left foot back. And release. Come to the top of the mat, take your hands at heart center. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands down to the mat, step back, high plank, low plank. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, fill up. And exhale, let it go. Walk or step your feet to your hands and come to sitting and then lying. Hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Happy baby, take your big toes and you can take them both out straight for a straddle and stretch out the backs of your legs. And rock from side to side. You can bend one knee, bend the other knee too. Supine twist. Grab your right knee, take your left leg long, and right knee over to the left. And hips over to the right and reach out to the right side with your right arm. Switch it over. Take your left knee with your left knee to your left shoulder. Losing my mind again. Take it over to the right, and then hips over to the left. And reach out with your left arm. Deep breaths down into your ribs, down into your lower belly. As you breathe out, feel it coming out and out through your nostrils. And come back to the center. And then take one final full body stretch. So reach your hands above your head. Take a deep breath in and reach. Take a stretch from your tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. Deep breath in. And breathe out, release, let it go. And then let your feet flop out to the side. Take any extra space you need in your spine by adjusting your pelvis. Put your hands at the side of you, palms facing the ceiling. Close down your eyes and let your deep breathing go. We're just going to lie here in Savasana. And let your whole body relax. Let your feet relax, legs relax, the whole of your back relax, shoulders relax, arms and hands relax, neck and head relax. Whole body completely relaxed and supported by the ground beneath you. And start deepening your breath, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Hug your knees into your chest and lie on the right side and cushion your head with your hands. Coming up to sitting, taking your hands underneath your head, support it up. And take your hands at heart center, eyes closed. Deep breath in and breathe out. Take your hands to the center of your eyebrows and take a moment to acknowledge yourself for showing up today for you, your mind, your body, your heart and your spirit. Bow forward and namaste. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that and hope you just take a moment to acknowledge yourself for showing up today on the mat for you, your mind, your body and your spirit. If you like the video, give it a like by putting the thumbs up, clicking the thumbs up icon. You can subscribe to my channel if you want to keep updated with any other videos that I drop. I tend to drop them on a weekly basis, so you'll see them as soon as I do. I'm also teaching in the Nottinghamshire area, so if you'd like to join for an in-person class, we have a mixture of weekday and some weekend classes, so you can reach out to me for more details about that. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you soon.